What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. We're back for day 2 of this 30 video in 30-day challenge.
Nico Crenshaw swung for the Cosmos.
Didn't know that. Ex-Portsmouth, Tottenham. Hope everyone's had a good day. We're going to go and get a bite to eat, and we're going to go and talk about the Champions League, Real Madrid, Man City, which I just went to watch. It wasn't as bad as people were making out, but it wasn't the greatest semi-final ever. So this is the hot honey chicken sandwich from Bear Burger. It's a buttermilk fried chicken sandwich with wasabi, carrot slaw, pineapple relish, crispy lotus root, hot honey, and a sprout bun. And it looks pretty good for you, so I'm looking forward to tasting this. That came with these things as well, but I literally have no idea what they are. Oh, it was such a waste of time. I was banking on goals. I guaranteed goals for this game. So you can see it's pretty soft, the bun. I'm going to give it a go, and yeah, we'll talk about the Champions League anyhow. Very disappointing. You wouldn't have thought it was a Champions League semi-final. And before the game had even started, we had the news that Ronaldo was out injured. You saw quickly that Benzema wasn't ready. He had to be taken off. Isco, James, Hesse, all on the bench. Defensively, I thought Pepe was absolutely brilliant, but both sides are very gettable, especially when put against either of the other two sides in the other semi-final, which I think will be a far superior game tactically and probably a much more entertaining game to watch, because this was drab affair where you would think actually that both sides are probably happy with the result. I think a lot of people going into the game would have expected Real Madrid to come away with a 2-3, maybe even a 4-1 win, but City have held their own. They're still in it. They are 90 minutes away from the Champions League final, and for their first outing in a semi-final, I think it was a fantastic effort. Kevin De Bruyne is absolutely world class for me, one of the best midfielders, attacking midfielders in the world. Very versatile, very intelligent, fantastic passing of the ball, strength. He's brilliant. Half of those players that were there tonight won't make it under Pep. I don't think he'll tolerate Clichy, Fernando. Jesus Navas is not going to be playing under Pep Guardiola. A lot of changes might have to happen for Pep to get what he wants out of that side. Very exciting though, what could be happening in the very near future as far as the big clubs making massive changes. City already very well set up. I'm actually really looking forward to doing tomorrow's video on Atleti against Bayern Munich. Two very different styles, but this is going to be a tactical analyst's dream. It's going to be a fantastic battle of wits, of energy on the sidelines, and hopefully entertaining football, because so many players in both of those sides are capable of pulling out special things. And as much as I was expecting goals today, what we did get was a few superb performances. Joe Hart played out of his skin. Only 3 saves, but they were hugely important saves. You know, the one from Pepe, he's made himself very big. He stood tall until the very last second, spread himself as wide as possible. Very brave, good save. Ironic, actually, that Pepe was probably the other man of the match. Absolutely fantastic defender. Very aggressive, superb in the challenge, relentless. A Real Madrid legend, to be honest. Probably really loved in Madrid as well, because he's one of those guys who just will do anything for the cause, that type of guy. De Bruyne, simply fantastic, world-class player to me. He is True Ballers FC starting 11. Watching him go past, dance past Carvajal right at the end. He's deceptive with his stamina. Technically brilliant. Tickled it past him and forced Carvajal into making what was ultimately a good foul. I have to look at it like that really, from a defender's point of view, especially seeing as it gives your side time to get back and set up and be ready. And they ultimately didn't score from the set piece. 0-0. A good result, I reckon, for both sides. If anything, because Real Madrid played without Ronaldo, who, regardless of whether you think he's finished or not, mate, is absolutely integral to that side. Yeah, some other fantastic news today. Thierry Henry has been named as Arsenal's under-18s manager, assistant manager for next season. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is he being groomed perhaps to be the next Arsenal manager? Or is he just kind of skipping the line and adding up his hours to get his coaching badges all sorted as soon as possible? A lot of people seem to be on kind of one side of the fence or the other on that one. Now, another one is that Roma have basically sealed Champions League football now. Szczesny, he's saying that he actually wants to stay in Roma now. What do you reckon? Has he grown up a little bit? Yeah, is he better off there? Is that the best thing for his career and possibly for Arsenal? Will Arsenal be able to replace Ospina if he decides that he's better than the bench or more deserving of a starting lineup place? Bayern Munich want Alexis Sanchez, do they? Bloody hell. They've yet to make a formal approach. I'm reading John Cross articles where he's literally saying they will spend big this summer with a striker, defender and a new number 2 keeper on their list as David Ospina looks set to go while Matthew Flamini, Mikel Arteta and Thomas Rosicky are all out of contract. Things are definitely happening, both in the window and at a fan level, where people have been organising a protest, hashtag time for change. A few of you asked questions in the Q&A that didn't get answered, so I'll make sure that I answer some of those in the next few days. Thinking about doing some UFC, maybe a career mode on FIFA, or just some team of the season stuff. Let me know in the comment section below what you're up for. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another video where we can talk about the Atleti Bayern game, which I'm really looking forward to. For now though, I've been hughwizzy, and this has been a lot of fun. Peace.